Hey guys, you're welcome back to Ezena's Kitchen. You're very welcome. If today is the first time of coming across my channel, I say a very big thanks to you. Thanks for clicking on this video. To my old and new subscribers, thank you so much. I do really appreciate you all. On today's episode, we are making this soft and delicious fish roll. So if you'd want to know how I made this recipe, please stay tuned. And if you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and join the family. I promise you won't regret joining. Okay, so without talking too much, let's get into the video. For this recipe, I'll be needing all these ingredients. First, I have my all-purpose flour. I have my raw eggs, my lemon paste which serves as my flavor, my sardine. I'll be using mackerel fish as well. Use any fish of your choice. And over here, I have all the seasonings I'll be using. Please do well to check them out in my description box. Okay, so next I'm going to be needing my cold butter. Next I have my mackerel fish already washed and clean. Make sure yours is also clean. Okay, lastly I'll be needing my water and my vegetable oil. So let's get started. To my all-purpose flour, I introduced my baking powder, my nutmeg powder, and salt, and I'm going to mix everything together to combine. To the mixture, I'm going to introduce the cold butter and 1 raw egg. I'm going to mix everything thoroughly till I achieve a crumbly texture. And this is exactly what we want to have. We are done mixing. Next, I'll start introducing the water gradually, bit by bit, till I achieve a dough. And this is exactly what we want to have. So I'm going to knead this for 2 minutes. Please don't overwork it. When I'm done kneading, I'm going to wrap it up with my cellophane. I'll be placing that in my fridge to rest for 5 to 7 minutes. While that is resting, I'll go ahead and cut my fish. Remember, I have washed this fish thoroughly before. So next, I'm going to cut that into bits and place that in my pot. And I'll be adding a little bit of salt to that, my curry, my bouillon powder, my seasoning cube, and of course water. I'm going to cook this for 7 to 10 minutes till it becomes soft. While it's cooking, I'll go ahead and cut my scallion, red onions, and green bell pepper. And this is what I have here. Already cut, shredded. They are looking beautiful. Next, I'm going to debone our fish. It is done cooking after 7 minutes. Guys, make sure you debone your fish very well to avoid chewing into bones, okay, while enjoying your fish roll. It's not good at all. It's a very bad experience. Okay, so make sure you debone very well. Pull out the tiny bones. So when I'm done doing this, I'm going to mash the fish thoroughly. And this is what I want to have. I've gone ahead to mash that well, remove the bones. So to this, I'll be adding our sardines. And as you can see, the sardine has no oil. I've gone ahead to remove the oil. This is to avoid our dough soaking the oil while wrapping the fish roll. So to the mashed fish, I introduced all the vegetables and I'm going to mix this thoroughly till everything is well combined. When I'm done mixing, I'm going to introduce our vegetable oil into our saucepan and I'll be adding our mixture to that, and I'm going to stir this continuously for 3 to 5 minutes. And this is what I want to have. I am done. So next, I brought out our dough from the fridge and I am going to place that in my workspace. Yes, so I'm going to be introducing our lemon paste to that. If you are using any other flavor, you can add it when you're mixing your dough, okay? Not at this moment. This lemon paste is meant to be added this moment, okay? So if you live where I live, which is Germany, like I always say, you can get this from Lidl, Aldi, Kaufland, Real. Yes, they all have these things. You can also use this lemon paste to make your cake. It tastes amazing. Yeah, so I'm going to make everything combine well, and I'll be dividing this dough into half to start working. So next I'm going to knead this very well till I achieve a flat pastry. This is what I want to have. Next I'm going to cut the edges till I achieve a rectangular shape. Next step, I'll be introducing our fillings at the edge of the pastry, okay? So make sure you add it at the very edge and start rolling just the way I'm doing it now. Please make sure you tuck that in very well, okay? This is going to prevent it from busting open while frying. And when you're done with that, gently roll that forward and a little part is going to remain. Use your mixed egg to rub on that. Yes, this will also prevent it from busting open. Yeah, so I'm going to pull that up and join it to the top and make sure they are well gummed. So guys, next I'm going to place that along these lines. Yeah, this is to help me get the same size. And that's it guys, we are done with that. That looks so beautiful. So the other half I'm going to divide into 6 parts. So I'll be kneading this particular one in oval shape. Okay, so over here I introduced the filling at the edge also, and I'm going to roll that forward and close the edges. When I'm done, I'm going to roll again till I get to the tip. And make sure you rub your egg at the edge or water. It will help it not to burst open. I didn't use water or egg on mine, but it sticked. But make sure you use egg and water on yours, okay? Except if you've done this several times and you've mastered it, then you don't need to use either of those. So over here we are done. So let's start frying. To my frying pan, I introduced my 1 liter of oil. I'm going to be adding some onion to that just to know when it starts sizzling. And when it's hot enough, I'm going to introduce our fish rolls. Yes, I'll be frying this on a medium heat for 7 to 8 minutes till it turns golden brown. So I'm going to repeat this process till I exhaust everything I have in my pan, okay? And this is our end result. Oh my goodness, guys, please try this recipe. Try this recipe. That looks so beautiful, guys, and it tasted so delicious, so soft. It's going to melt in your mouth and delicious as well. So this is the first one I rolled. Did you see how soft that looks? Just like agege bread. Oh my god. And that's it, okay? So guys, I want to say a very big thanks to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for staying with me throughout this episode. And if you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please subscribe. It's totally free. Yeah? Hit the red button down there that says subscribe and join the family. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye.